Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we are going to do the second model paper. We have finished one model paper, the objective and the subjective, and today we are going to start the second model paper of class 10th English. As we know that the total time available is 20 minutes and the total marks are 19. As you can see, this is objective type and 4 options are given, and out of this 4 you have to choose the correct option and fill the bubble sheet. Question number 1 is choose the correct form of verb and fill up the bubbles. In this case, in this question, we need to choose the correct forms of the verb. The sun dash in the west. Set is setting, will set, or sets. Sets is the correct option because sun is a singular third person, and this is a present indefinite tense, or you can say this is a simple present tense. So in present indefinite tense, we add s or es with the first form of the verb if the subject is a singular third person. And what are singular third persons? He, she, it, or any other singular noun. Second is, so the sets is the correct option. Second is they dash here for 10 years. This is will live here for 10 years. Doesn't make sense. We may live here for 10 years, had lived here for 10 years, have been living here for 10 years, because this is present perfect continuous tense. This is present perfect continuous tense in which we use have been or has been. And what are present perfect continuous tenses? This is something that started happening in the past and still going on, still continued. जो पहले थोड़ा सा पास्ट में शुरू हुई थी कोई चीज़ होनी और अभी तक कॉन्टीन्यूड है, प्रेजेंट में भी है और आगे भी कॉन्टीन्यूड भी है आगे. तो दे हैव बीन लिविंग हेयर फॉर 10 ईयर्स, वो यहाँ पर 10 सालों से रह रहे हैं. दे हैव बीन लिविंग हेयर फॉर 10 ईयर्स. दिस इज प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कॉन्टीन्यूअस टेंस. I dashed to him the last May. I are writing to him the last May doesn't make sense. I had written to him the last May, no sense. I are writing, I will write to him the last May, no. पिछले May में आपने लिखा था, so this is past indefinite. I wrote to him the last May. In past indefinite we use the second form of the verb. I wrote to him the last May is the correct option. Number 4. I dash him if he had come to me. I would have helped him if he had come to me. These are conditional sentences. This is conditional sentence. I would have helped him if he had come to me. I will help him if he had come to me doesn't make a sense. I help him if he, no. Had helped him if he had, no, doesn't make a sense. These are conditional sentences. And I would have helped him if he had come to me. She dashed well in the last test. She did well. Last test past indefinite hai, so you can't use do because do is used in present indefinite, does is used in present indefinite, will doing is used in future. So she did well in the last test. उसने पिछला टेस्ट अच्छा किया, तो this is past indefinite. So in past indefinite what do we use? Did. Because did is actually the past form of do and does. Does is the es form of do. The main helping verb is do. It becomes does when we add es to it, and the past form of do is did, and the past participle or third form is done. Do, did, done. So we use the second form of the verb in the past indefinite tense as we have used in this case. Question B is choose the word with correct spelling and fill up the bubbles. You see the correct spellings: immediate spellings, concur, the correct spellings, and then unconscious, behosh, correct spellings. You can see the correct spellings. Make sure you learn the spellings. Then part C is choose the correct option and fill up the bubbles. The synonym of strength is strength ताकत कहते हैं, intelligence नहीं है, brute नहीं है, metal नहीं है, power is the synonym of strength. The antonym means opposite of fast is lightning. Fast मतलब तेज, तो slow is the correct option. You must abide the rules of the game. Abide by is the, with abide what preposition do we use? By. So in this case we had to choose the करेक्ट प्रपोजिशन अबाइड टू नहीं होता, अबाइड विद नहीं है, अबाइड ऑन नहीं है, अबाइड बाय, यानी कि कारबंद रहना, अमल करना. वी मस्ट अबाइड बाय द रूल्स ऑफ गेम. Number 13, later on the newspaper added entertainment, which means here the entertainment means not music, not poetry, not making merry, it means amusement. Convenient means asan, easy. So convenient means easy, not available, not average, not difficult. Difficult is in fact the antonym of convenient. Choose the correct option according to the grammar and fill up the bubbles. A crowd of people gathered at the accident site. The underlined word is a collective noun. Collective noun मतलब ज़्यादा लोग होते हैं. Group of people. Like army is a collective noun. Team is a collective noun. Class is a collective noun. Similarly, crowd is the collective noun. So B is the correct option. Then number 16. In the exhibition worth, is the exhibition worth visiting? The underlined word is an infinitive. Infinitive to के बाद use होता है. Two infinitives होते हैं. Verb से पहले जब when we use to, that is infinitive. Participle, gerund or verb. In this case, visiting is not being used as a verb. As a verb use नहीं हुआ इसमें. It is either participle or gerund. What is a participle? It is a verb plus ing and used as an adjective. अच्छा, participle और gerund में बड़ा there is a very minor difference. Participle और gerund same होते हैं, first form plus ing. Present participle की बात करें, participles की types, we have types of participles as well: present participle, past participle and perfect participle, and they have their active and passive forms as well, but not going into detail. There is a difference between a participle and gerund. Both present participle is first form plus ing and gerund is also first form plus ing. First form of the verb plus ing, but gerund is used as a noun and participle is used as an adjective. In this case, this visiting is used as a noun, so this is a gerund. Is the exhibition worth visiting? So in this case, visiting is used as a noun, not as an adjective. Alright, so this is a gerund, not participle, not verb. Obviously verb नहीं है ये, because it is being used as a noun. Infinitive नहीं है because infinitive से पहले to आता है, verb से पहले, right? She had flown to Dooley before his uncle came. What tense is this? Had. Whenever had is used, this is past perfect tense. Whenever had is used, this is past perfect tense. Whenever has or have is used, this is this is present perfect tense. So this is past perfect because had is used in past perfect. Had been होता तो past perfect continuous हो जाता. Alright, अगर simple second form होती तो past indefinite. He had passed the examination before he came here. In this sentence, it is a sentence. Positive है, compound है, simple है, complex है. This is not simple because simple has only one independent clause. This is a complex sentence. What is a complex sentence? In which there is one dependent clause and the other independent clause. या हम ये कह सकते हैं एक main clause होती है और एक subordinate clause होती है. Because main clause is also called independent clause. And what is an independent clause? That conveys the complete message. And what is a dependent clause? That does not convey the complete message. These are two sentences. He passed the examination. He came here. He came here is the dependent clause because message complete nahi hai. He had passed the examination before he came here. Two clauses, one dependent, the other independent are being joined together. This is a complex sentence. Compound में दोनों independent clauses होती हैं. Simple में सिर्फ एक independent clause होती है, right? So this is a complex sentence. Then 19, mathematics is too hard for some. The underlined word is an indefinite pronoun because some हमें नहीं पता किसकी बात हो रही है, right? The people to whom the word some is referring to are not definite. Specific नहीं है, definite नहीं है. This is indefinite pronoun. Some we don't know किन की बात है. So these are the 19 MCQs and practice them yourself. If you have any question, you can ask. If you have any confusion relating to any concept, you can ask in the group. That's it for now.